Dad guilty of murdering newborn son who died after suffering 71 rib fractures. Wow. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you the weirdest but most popular topics in the world today. Okay, we got a story coming from the UK. Sad story, very sad story. Very, very sad. The dad of a newborn baby boy who died after being shaken and suffering 71 rib fractures has been convicted of his murder. Evil James Dean Clark, 31, from Wormley, South Gloucestershire, denied being responsible for the death of Sean Clark, but was found guilty on Monday by a jury at Bristol Crown Court. Little Sean was just 39 days old when he was found unresponsive in his cot at Clark's home near Bristol on the morning of January the 14th in 2018. Post-mortem examinations were carried out and revealed the baby had been assaulted on at least 3 different occasions during his short life, suffering rib fractures and head injuries. Jurors at Bristol Crown Court heard Sean suffering serious rib injuries 3 days before he had been the victim of a fatal attack. Sean's mother, Helen Jeremy, 27, from Kingswood, South Gloucestershire, was acquitted of charge of causing or allowing his death. Speaking after Clark was convicted, Superintendent James Riccio of Avon and Somerset Police said James Clark is responsible for the most repulsive and hideous of crimes, the murder of a defenseless child. All of my team have been truly shocked at the lack of remorse shown by him throughout this investigation and subsequent trial, which had taken more than 3.5 years to conclude. No remorse. You don't care if it happened. The evidence showed quite clearly Sean was subjected to multiple assaults which had been committed on numerous separate occasions, and we fought hard to secure the charges and compile the evidence to put in front of a court. As his father, he should have protected him, not inflict pain and suffering on him. Jeremy lived with Sean and her parents, home in Kingswood, Bristol, while Clark lived with his mom in Wormley, South Gloucestershire. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. At weekends, they would stay at each other's homes with Sean. During the trial, jurors heard that Jeremy and Sean had gone to Clark's home on January 11th to stay for the weekend. Hours after they arrived, Jeremy used her phone to search on Google about babies coughing up blood. She also sent her mother text messages including concerns for Sean's welfare, saying he was crying a lot, particularly when he was picked up and during feeding. On Sunday morning, Jeremy woke up to find Sean unresponsive in his cot, and the emergency services were called. In Hampshire, of the Crown Prosecution Service says this was a tragic case where a very young child was the victim of several assaults, causing serious and untimely fatal injuries. Only Clark knows exactly how Sean suffered those injuries, and he maintained that he was not the cause. The case relied on evidence from some of the top medical experts in the country and was a distressing case to investigate for the jury to hear. The verdict demonstrates that the jury were satisfied that it was Clark who inflicted these injuries, and they found him guilty of murder. Clark will be sentenced on September 24th. Amen. Thank the Lord. Now, this dude, I can't imagine, bro. I just can't imagine this. You got a dad Okay? He killed his kid, basically. He didn't want the child, so he killed him. Selfish. Okay? The report said evil. Now, I know that's not his first name, but anytime they put that in the front of your name on a report, everybody hates you. Okay? Evil. James Dean Clark. Oh. I mean, come on, fam. Like, you gonna kill your child? Like, just be a deadbeat dad. Just don't take care of him and just disappear. Don't kill him. You know what I mean? And that poor little child, man. That poor little boy had to suffer 71 rib fractures. 71. 71 rib fractures. Yo, that's a lot. An adult and a full-grown adult couldn't handle that. Couldn't deal with that. A baby, 3 months old. Come on, man. Come on. You can't be serious, bro. They got a special spot in hell waiting for him. Special spot in hell waiting for him. I mean, come on, brother. Like, you gonna kill your child? Like, women, again, we gotta, you know, we gotta do better when we're picking these guys. You gotta do way better. Yeah, you can't tell they, you know, murderers, but the way they talk, you know, and, you know, just listen to some of the signs. There's gonna be some signs there, and you gonna have to do better picking these dudes that you picking, because I don't know, that's whew, that's something else. That poor little child had to die, and then you in front of the jury. I know people on the jury were crying. They had to be, because it touched my heart when I first read the story. I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, really? So, man, you know, the unfortunate part is the mom didn't know, and she started Googling it. But I would have just took my daughter, I'd have took my child to the hospital, you know. I mean, that's something that you had to do instantaneously. I mean, it had to happen right away. It had to happen right away. Your kids start coughing up blood, no. We're going right to the, you know, right to the authorities. He was with his dad, and now he's coughing up blood. Not sure why, what's going on. He didn't say anything to me. I don't know. Was you shaking the kid up and squeezing him and punching on him like a doll baby? Like, just imagine you holding a doll baby. Now, I'm just only saying a doll baby because that's about the size, you know, of possibly a 3-year-old. You know what I mean? So, you know, just imagine him, you know, beating this kid and shaking him and just, you know, just like, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? You know, and the bad part about it is you just kept sending them back. You kept sending them back. You know, so, you know, it was so bad that, you know, she was even accused, you know, of allowing this to happen. And they finally let her off. Like, you know, it wasn't my fault. I didn't know. But as a mother, okay, to, you know, I'm a father, okay? I'm on top of everything, and I'm, you know, I ask a lot of questions, you know, I question things, you know. But as a mother, like, I would think that you would say something, like something would come up like, okay, what seems to be going on? Like, the baby's crying all the time. I don't understand. Let's just take him to the hospital and see what's going on. You know, I mean, you know, you'll know when the baby's, if the baby is crying, it's either one or two things. One or three things. Either one, they wet and they want to be changed. Two, they hungry. Okay? Or three, something wrong with them. Something really wrong with them. That's their sign of letting you know, hey, things is going on with me. I need you guys to, like, you know, check in on me. So it's unfortunate that, you know, this kid woke up in the bed, you know, with all these injuries every day, day after day, day after day, and then eventually succumb to his injuries. Well, I'm not too happy about that because, you know, I hold my kids to a certain standard, you know, and it's like a reflection of me. If I had a bad life I'm obviously going to push to make my children, their lives better, make it a better life, because that's an extension of you, okay? That's another you, whether it's male or female, okay? And it's your responsibility to treat them right and take good care of them. And when you're not taking good care of them and you're not doing the right things, then, you know, consequences come. Now, I hope they beat the brakes off my man. I'm just going to be all the way honest with you. I hope they beat the brakes off this dude so bad in prison. You know what I mean? Like, you a tough guy. You could beat up a little child, but you can't, you know what I mean? When a grown man, you got to go face to face with a grown man. I bet you he won't do anything, you know? So, you know, this dude, he got to get dealt with. He definitely needs to get dealt with on a personal level. And I hope somebody in prison, you know, hems him up real nice, you know. I don't want to, you know, I'm trying to keep this clean, keep this, you know, but he needs to get dealt with. He needs to get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? I have no more, you know, for you. You know, so just let me know how you feel about this story. It's unfortunate that this happened to this child, and I just hate people like this. I really do hate people like this, because when you hurt a child, I can't. Not the children, bro. Not the children. You know what I mean? So, at any rate, leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. Obviously, I'm not happy at all about this. And I hope he does get dealt with. I hope he gets the brakes beat off of him. And I hope he suffers 71 broken ribs. Okay? You know, so it's unfortunate. But for that baby boy. Yeah, but leave a comment below. You know, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? I drop videos like this every day. Hit the like button. Let me know that you like the story, you know, and hit that bell icon, you know, because I drop stories like this every day. You know, I'll be coming with them rapid fire as fast as I can. So, you know, as soon as the news hit, I'll try to get them out to you as soon as I possibly can. But I need you to cooperate. I need you to go on and hit that subscribe button, you know. Help me out, you know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get this content out to you guys, and hitting the subscribe button is free. Hitting the like button is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click, click. Okay, boom, we in there. Okay? I need your help, and I believe in you, and I know you will. All right? So just know that I love you guys out there, you know, whatever side, you know. But I'll be back with another story. I appreciate you getting, you know, watching to the end of this story. All right? I love y'all. Peace.